What's going on, guys? It's me again, Smigs13, back with a little Pokemon Red Randomizer Nuzlocke challenge. In the last episode, we died. We might as well have anyway, because one of our heavy hitters, that being Mr. Stoizy, Mr. Blastoise, has passed. And we are pretty much running a one-man wrecking crew now. And actually, guys, I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry, guys, forgot about the music. It's difficult because I obviously just have the music in the background of Super Mario 64 of its own. And this one I have to go find other music to play because I couldn't get this synced up. Plus, I speed it up every once in a while, so... Anyway, I'm sure... Actually, I don't really know. You might notice a difference in levels or things like that. Because, being the rookie that I am, and my rookiness shining through greatly, I forgot to save, and my laptop actually restarted itself so it could update or whatever. And I was stuck at the point before we got the rainbow badge from Erica, which also meant that was before we went through the Lavender Town. You know, Lavender Town. So, anyway, here we are at Monsieur Snorlax. Now, I think this should still actually be a Snorlax. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Okay, maybe not. So this is a new route, so we are going to try our best to not kill this guy. Just throw a bunch of Great Balls at it. Okay, got it on the first one. So, we are a bit out of the water with that. Right next to the water, but no. That actually helps us immensely, you know, in the off chance that I do let this Gengar die. This is slowly but surely turned into a solo run, and I haven't exactly wanted it to. But, you know, our starter, at least it's our starter, is the one. Decided to get a little Champions themes in the background, because things are getting extremely intense here, and oh, wow, I thought I was going to get around him with that. Things have been getting extremely intense. Excuse me. But, so I figured this would be all the more fitting, and Ponytoad's going to die. I mean, I get that I'm the one that's screwing most of this up, but I'm not exactly catching a break either. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to keep attempting to catch new Pokemon because they keep dying. And again, I know it's my fault, but it's just getting really old really fast, and maybe we'll just turn this into a solo run with Gengar for the latter half of the gyms and the Elite Four. But that's the only thing that scares me, is I basically have one chance to do all this. One Pokemon to do it with, rather, and that's a bit unsettling. I'm sure you can imagine why. Because if we run into a couple good Psychic types, like, let's just say Lance, for example, would end up having like a Kadabra, or rather like a, you know, Alakazam, a Mewtwo, a Mr. Mime, a Slowbro or something. Like, unless I O-code all of them, which I don't think I would be, oh, wow, I didn't mean to do that. I would be in some pretty big trouble. But we're just gonna have to wait and see. I could have swore Dream Eater woke them up, but I'm not gonna complain. Literally all we have left to use right now. Wow, that took forever. Okay. Another problem we're about to run into here is the current badge that I have only makes him obey me up to level 50, which is a bit away, but at the same time it's not, considering he's the only Pokemon I'm going to get to use. And I'm not sure if Koga's badge makes me, gives me a higher level for that or what, but yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So and I don't really know if this is a different route or not, but honestly, it's just not even worth it anymore to catch new Pokemon, like I said already. So what is... And I know I keep saying this, and it's kind of killing the LP, because I'm just kind of running through the game, but I mean, you guys know the basics of this game already. I don't need to teach you everything, so just kind of giving you my unique perspective on the game. And then we all die happy. So, much like I did with Bulbasaur, I'm going to keep Blastoise because I need somebody that can learn Surf. Otherwise I won't be able to progress through the game. Plus I'll be able to learn Strength, which is going to be a necessity. Now, I'm scared to go right into Koga. But I guess I won't be training anymore, so why not? Alright, so actually we'll save that for the end of the episode, and we will go to the Safari Zone first. So maybe we'll make this a little bit of a shorter episode. I mean, I know we're already 7 minutes in, but it won't take that long to get through the Safari Zone because I know exactly where I'm going. Did my research now. I've just been through this game so many times, just so many times, that I've memorized what just about everything in the game is, which would, could, and should be more reason for me to 100% this for you guys, but honestly, I just don't want to right now. Maybe later I'll do like Fire Red, and I'll do, like I'll show you where every necessary thing is. Okay, well that was our chance for the Safari Zone. Although some people like to play it, each zone is a different, area. Actually, yeah, we're gonna play that way because the Nidoking is okay. Look at that. I wasn't planning on playing that way, but every time I tell myself that we're not gonna need another Pokemon, it's more reason to get another Pokemon. Because as careful as I've been with Gengar, I was that careful with Blastoise, and he died. R.I.P. to the homie, but he died. I don't feel the need to tell you guys where to go, considering I'm literally walking through. So just follow my footsteps, and in no time you'll be a Pokemon master. That's not true. You'll be able to beat the normal games though quite easily, but maybe not, competitive meta game, whatever. You'll be able to beat the main series quite handily with 3 or less Pokemon. For most of this, it's been 2 or 1 even. I like the challenge though, even though this wasn't really supposed to be a solo run. I could just change now. I don't know. I think we ran into a Pokemon already, so that wouldn't be fair, even though it's an Alakazam. Alright, so what you want to do is go down here first and get those gold teeth, because in Fuchsia, when you go to the mayor's house, he's going to want his teeth, and he will give you the HM strength for them. So that is an absolute necessity to pick those up. I need to make room for this. Before, I've done this countless times too. I've forgotten to make room for it. I just sped right through it and didn't even realize it, and then didn't get Surf because of it. Alright, so what I'm going to do here, guys, is just speed this up so we get kicked out of the Safari Zone. I'm going to immediately teach Blastoise Surf, just so I don't forget. It literally doesn't matter what he has anymore. Alright, so we're just gonna head right down to the gym, and that'll be the end of our episode, actually. So this is gonna be a pretty quick one. We're gonna face the minimal amount of trainers possible, as you know by now. Gengar's level 43, so he's not actually horribly over-leveled or even under-leveled for that matter, especially for only having one Pokemon. But it just scares me because I don't need... luckily, he's got a pretty good move pool right now, pretty good move set rather, that I've equipped him with, so we should run through just about everything with no problem. Just because he's so overpowered right now. So as you can see, there's little dots here. They're a lot less noticeable in Fire Red, but you see, you gotta, if you run into those, they're just supposed to be invisible walls because, you know, the whole ninja thing. And here we are at our gym leader, Koga, ladies and gentlemen. Wahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well, I will show you true terror. As a ninja master, you shall feel the despair of poison and sleep techniques. I'm pretty happy that I chose the Champions music now for all this. So Koga wants to fight. Going to send out Nidoran. Wow. I probably should have went out and healed just because, but obviously, wow, I can't talk. Obviously, you see that we've been making a whole bunch of reckless moves all game, so luckily we have Dream Eater, which will easily restore all of our health if we get the one-hit KO, which we will. And just like that, we are back to normal, so he's going to send out Grimer. Like we said before, Muck is halfway decent as a poison type. He actually has poison types, which is kind of cool. But Muck is halfway decent, a Grimer won't be any problem. Mew, base 100 stats for literally everything. And of course can learn Transform, so what we're going to do is put him to sleep before he puts us to sleep. And then of course, knowing Gengar's type as Poison, Dream Eater is going to be super effective into the Nightshade, that's a KO, on to the last level 43 Snorlax. I don't know why I did that actually, because he has crazy amounts of health. He also has crazy amounts of defense, but that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for badge number 5, Smigs defeated Koga. You have proven your worth. Here, take the Soul Badge. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. It's just a TM that he's going to give us that I don't really want, so not worried about it, but... Alright, so we got through that without a hiccup, and that just continues our gym leader rush of Gengar, so... All in all, pretty successful video. We got a few things done there, and, you know, didn't die yet, so we'll see another day. But, yeah, I guess that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for staying with me, keeping me company on my journey through the Kanto region. And remember, like, subscribe, comment, whatever you want to do. And yeah, guys, that's about all I got for you today. So this is your boy here, Smigs13, signing out, and we will see you guys next time.